Revealed today, in a twist few saw coming, the luxury titan LVMH has taken a dramatic hit in the markets, with its stock price dipping sharply amidst global economic uncertainty. Yet, in the middle of this financial turbulence, the camera pans not to a boardroom, not to a shareholder meeting, but to the heart of the California desert. Coachella 2025, flashing lights, screaming fans, and standing in the VIP section dressed impeccably and utterly unbothered is Frederic Arnault smiling what? Why? The heir to the world's most prestigious luxury empire, Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, isn't in Paris negotiating a turnaround. He isn't at headquarters, managing a response to falling US retail numbers, which reportedly dipped over 3% this past quarter. No, he's here, grinning ear to ear as Blackpink's Lisa lights up the Sahara stage with a performance that's already being called iconic. But hold that image. Why would Frederic, whose company just lost billions in valuation, be front row at a music festival? This is more than just another celebrity sighting. This moment is a signal, a statement, and maybe a strategy. Lisa, a global icon, isn't just dancing under Coachella's neon lights. She's commanding the stage like it's her own empire. Crowd estimated at over 100,000 people erupts at every move. Cameras flash. And that's not just stardom, that's influence. Real influence. Kind that shifts culture, kind that sells. Is this the future LVMH wants in? It's no secret that traditional luxury brands are struggling to keep up with the next generation of consumers. Gen Z isn't just buying luxury goods, they're demanding stories, personality, authenticity. They want more than a logo, they want a face. And Lisa is the face of a generation. The numbers are staggering. Her solo tour sold out in minutes. Her brand deals, explosive. And rumors of a possible billion-dollar brand collaboration have only stoked the flames. This isn't just K-pop fame, it's global, multi-market, all-platform dominance. Lisa has become a movement. So when LVMH dips and Lisa rises, questions start to form: was this coincidence, or is there something more? As Lisa's performance reaches its crescendo, flames, lights, and a roar of applause, the narrative shifts. Investors scrolling on their phones between acts see red on their trading apps. LVMH shares drop again. Fashion reports reveal luxury spending in North America continues to cool. Even Chinese rebound sales are slower than expected. And then, there he is again, Frederic Arnault, still smiling. Not nervously, not forcefully, but calmly, like someone playing the long game. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Analysts have started to speculate about LVMH's pivot. Are they chasing a new market direction? Is this the beginning of luxury's true integration with pop culture? Some say yes. Through all, luxury brands have already tested the waters with streetwear, with digital fashion, with virtual influencers. But Lisa represents something none of them have truly captured before. She's authentic, she's global, and she's insanely powerful in converting attention into sales. According to inside sources, Lisa's Coachella set costs millions. Custom outfits by elite designers like Brett Allen Nelson, stage production at film industry scale, and yes, her rumored performance fee sits comfortably in the $8 to $12 million range. That's headliner money. Beyoncé level, Ariana level, Lisa level, and LVMH? They're watching, or maybe they're already in on it. Maybe Frederic's smile isn't ignorance. Maybe it's insight, because while the headlines scream panic and downturn, the camera keeps finding Lisa. Every social media clip of her goes viral. Every outfit she wears becomes a trending topic. The cultural capital she holds might just be the new currency LVMH needs. And if they can't beat the market's new wave, maybe they'll ride it. So here we are, a market crash, an empire shaken, and a stage burned into history by a performer who might just be the key to LVMH's next chapter. It's no longer about bags or shoes or champagne. It's about culture. And today, Lisa owns it. What does this mean for LVMH? What does this mean for the future of luxury? Will legacy brands have to surrender their exclusivity in order to stay relevant in a world where culture moves faster than commerce? The performance ends. The lights dim, fans scream, and somewhere in the crowd, Frederic watches it all, smiling. Again, not because he's ignoring the chaos, but maybe because he's already 2 moves ahead. If you're just as curious as we are, hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's talk about it. Is this the beginning of the Lisa effect in luxury finance? Or are we watching a generational shift that brands can't afford to ignore? Because while markets crash, some stars just keep rising. Stay tuned, more is coming, and it's only getting louder. And here's the kicker. As the markets settle into another red close, with LVMH still trending downward, what's trending upward are the hashtags. Hashtag Lisa Coachella, hashtag Liskook, hashtag Frederic Arnault. Collision of culture and capital has never been this loud, this visual, this powerful. Behind the scenes, murmurs begin. Is LVMH repositioning itself through influence rather than infrastructure? Instead of launching another handbag line, are they launching a cultural alliance? Because the truth is, younger consumers don't care about the board of directors. They care about who they see in the front row on their phones every day. And Lisa? She's everywhere. Frederic's smile may just be the quiet confirmation that this isn't a glitch in the matrix. It's the new matrix, one where hype drives headlines and headlines drive sales. It's not about the quarterly report anymore. It's about relevance, about resonance, and no one in the luxury scene right now resonates like Lisa. The numbers are telling. Within hours of Lisa's Coachella set, traffic spikes to online luxury retailers. Not coincidentally, search volume for Lisa Coachella outfit and Lisa luxury brand surges on Google Trends. Fashion blogs light up, investment forums start speculating. This isn't random, it's ripple effect economics, and it's measurable. Viewers on TikTok replay Lisa's stage walk like it's a masterclass. Analysts on Bloomberg begin asking if luxury's future should now include a dedicated pop culture portfolio. Some even suggest that LVMH could break historical precedent and announce a high-profile equity partnership with a global artist. An artist like Lisa. But here's where it gets even more strategic. Lisa doesn't just show up, she controls the moment. Every visual, every angle, every lyric calculated. But not in a robotic way, in a branded way. And this is what LVMH has been trying to perfect for decades. A brand that's not just worn, but lived. Lisa lives it. Backstage, deals are probably being discussed, ideas tossed, vision realigned. The boardroom is no longer limited to corporate towers. It's here, under strobe lights and desert air. Because when a performance commands millions of eyeballs across platforms, and your brand is part of that narrative, you don't just sell products, you sell presence. And presence is the new prestige. But let's not forget what's happening in parallel. Investors are refreshing their portfolio dashboards and seeing losses. LVMH down. Sector volatility up? Questions fly. What's going on in the luxury sector? Why are traditional models faltering? Analysts cite inflation, changing buyer habits, weakening North American sales, and a growing disconnect between brand legacy and brand lifestyle. Legacy isn't enough anymore. You can have a 150-year-old maison, but if you're not in the conversation, you're not in the cart. That's what Lisa brings. She doesn't ask to be part of the moment. She is the moment. And that's why, as surprising as it seems, Frederic smiling at Coachella isn't a PR risk. It's a preview. Quiet nod to a louder pivot. Luxury no longer lives in the back room, thrives on stage, in feeds, in FBPS, in viral clips. And no one does viral like Lisa Blackpink. Now picture this. It's the day after, markets open sluggish, investors still cautious, but luxury social mentions? Sky high. Lisa's performance is already being turned into marketing material, fan compilations, sync pieces. Meanwhile, stockholders, who maybe rolled their eyes when Lisa first fronted a Bulgari campaign, are now calculating just how much her face might be worth to the bottom line. And make no mistake, this isn't just a Lisa moment. This is a model, a blueprint for how legacy brands must operate if they want to lead. And somewhere in the echo of Coachella's final beat, a lesson lingers. When markets shake, relevance saves. So while Frederic stands there, third and final time we see him, still calm, still in tailored silence, still watching Lisa exit the stage, it's not ignorance, it's orchestration, and maybe admiration. Because in the new luxury economy, she isn't just performing, she's outperforming. And if LVMH wants to rise again, it might not be through another leather bag or fragrance line. It might just be through a moment like this. One unforgettable night. One performance that rewrites value. One artist who, without even trying, just moved markets. And this is only the beginning. This moment shook you? Imagine what's next. Hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into the real drama behind the luxury world. Don't just watch the wave, ride it with us. This story is far from over. From